Just Clay Smith in the Storm Alert Center. And okay, Clay, I'm looking at those temperatures behind you, and it is starting to heat up out there.
Yeah, Latrice, temperatures are on the climb on this Tuesday afternoon, just after lunchtime. 89 now in Chattanooga, 86 in Dayton, 84 in Dalton. You add in the humidity, it feels like 95 now in Cleveland. Same for Dayton and Chattanooga, low to mid 90s across North Georgia as well. So temperatures are likely to warm a few more degrees between now and this evening, topping out around 95 in Spring City, 95 in Saudi, 90 in Spencer. Across our eastern mountain communities, 93 in Benton, Turtle, and Ducktown, both in the lower 90s, 91 in Murphy, and across North Georgia. We're generally going to have some low to mid 90s, so a pretty typical August day for us here across the Tennessee Valley. 95 in Scottsboro and 91 in Henniger. And as we take a look over downtown Chattanooga, it looks like there's some fun going on at the Creative Discovery Museum. We have a few clouds out there. It's a little bit hazy, so some of that Saharan dust may be hanging out in the mid layer of the atmosphere. That's why you're still seeing a little bit of that haze. But the big story in the weather world, especially across the southeast, Tropical Storm Debby, you can see some of those outer cloud bands trying to make it across North Georgia, but all the active weather is going to stay well to our south and east here over the next several days. Now, this is a slow moving system and now turning into a major rainmaker for portions of the South Carolina coastline up into North Carolina as well. So the Outer Banks, Myrtle Beach, Charleston, even Savannah, going to be impacted by this over the next couple of days. So tropical storm warnings in effect for southeast Georgia, coastal Carolina, and look how slowly this is going to be moving over the next couple of days. By Thursday morning, still sitting over portions of the South Carolina Piedmont, and then eventually by Friday into the weekend, it's going to get caught up in the jet stream, and that's going to shoot it out to the northeast and get it out of the southeast's hair, which is going to be good news because this is going to pile up some serious rainfall, and storm surge totals of 2 to 4 feet going to be possible from Jacksonville to Charleston to Savannah and to Myrtle Beach. And on top of that, we're looking at the potential for a whole lot of rain here across the Tennessee, or not the Tennessee Valley, but the South Carolina coastline into North Carolina, while we're going to stay dry here. So all the impact's going to stay again to our south and east. We're looking at the potential for upwards of 15 inches of rain here across the Tennessee Valley. So this is going to be a big rainmaker. Power outages already showing up across the Carolinas. So download that Local 3 weather app. We'll keep you updated here across the Tennessee Valley. So futurecast showing not a whole lot over the next couple of days. In fact, we are going to stay dry here across the Tennessee Valley. All the major impacts going to stay just off to our south and east. So that's something to consider over the next little bit. And as we take a look at that 7-day forecast, again, it is going to be hot. It is going to be humid. And as we take a look at your Wednesday through Thursday, 95 through the weekend, Latrice. But it is going to cool down a little bit for your weekend. Back to the 80s we go with some sunshine.
Ooh, that 89 looks good. All right. Thank you, Clay.